BS limiting belief number 22. Money doesn't buy happiness. Well, I'm pretty sure poverty doesn't either. That aside, this is one of those common mind viruses, as I've mentioned in previous videos. A lot of these things are just lies we've been conditioned to believe through society, through media, through family, through all these different areas in our life. And to me, a lot of them, it's a mind virus. But I think a lot of these one-liners that we know about money are actually, and it's uncomfortable to say, people shrugging off their uncomfortableness with money and their failure to achieve financial abundance. It is not a popular thing to say, but when people say money don't buy happiness, money doesn't buy happiness, if they had money, they probably wouldn't say it in that context. Now, that being said, we all know poor people, middle-class people, rich people that are really unhappy. And then there are poor, middle-class, and rich people that are really happy. So there is actually no real connection to money. And one step further to that is there is a scientific study stating that after $75,000 a year, money, anything over that doesn't increase your happiness, because at about that 75,000 point, they say your basic needs are covered and you have some extra. Now from there, you're just buying bigger, nicer toys, doing whatever you want with your money. So let's go back to earlier videos. Money is actually just a physical or digital object. It's a way to get paid for a product or service or time provided. So just like saying shirts don't buy happiness. Shirts don't make you happy. Well, they do for a little bit, and then it's old news and you're on to the next thing. Money is just an object. And at the end of the day, there's so much more that goes into happiness, such as gratitude. If you have $1 million in the bank and you're not grateful and you're in scarcity, you are still not going to be happy. So money and happiness is very often always an inside job. But the one thing, I'm always rooting for money, because you need a certain amount of financial abundance to do the things you want in life, to buy the things you need, to develop yourself, to provide the things you want to yourself and your family members, to provide education for your kids, to be able to afford the experiences that make a rich life. So it's not necessarily that money provides you with happiness, but money gives you the ability to enjoy the richness of life and experience all the beautiful things. Also, if you have money, going back to one of the previous videos, Mother Teresa, she did not make a difference on fairy dust. She had very wealthy people that funded her cause, that paid for all the different things that she served to the poor people, food, the medical supplies, etc., etc. So money does not buy happiness, but money gives you opportunities and solutions and the ability to make a difference in the lives of the ones you love in your community around the world. So money doesn't buy happiness. When you hear that, go, oh, just another one of those mind viruses we've been fed, so we feel good accepting our lot and keep us down so that we don't go, wait a minute, money can make a difference. If used correctly by a good person, it will make a tremendous difference. So just realize that is a mind virus. And when you hear that, just ignore it. It's a mind virus. Money doesn't buy happiness, but money gives you the ability to have the freedom the solutions, the options, and the experiences that are the richness of life, to be able to do the things you want, take care of the people you love. So that is all I have to say on that one.